You know, there's nothing like a roaring fire to soothe your soul and ease your pain during the holidays. And I hope the chimney doesn't get too hot because this next guy is going to have to use it.
You know, I'd like to take you to the North Pole to meet Santa, but sorry, this show's about Michigan. But I hear tell he's got an office right here in Midland.
Say hello to the Charles W. Howard Santa Claus School. It's the world's oldest institution completely dedicated to the art of being Santa. Once a year, jolly gents from around the world come here to spend 3 days learning, well, all things Santa. And as you can imagine, it's the Christmassiest place south of the North Pole.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Now, if anyone has the spirit of Santa in him, it's Tom Valent. He runs the school and keeps the big guy's legend alive and well.
I don't even know where to start with you. This place is so cool. Even the sidewalks have twinkle lights in them. This is the real deal.
You can build the Santa spirit real big here.
Oh my gosh, and this is the oldest running Santa school in the world?
It is. We're just finishing celebrating our 75th anniversary.
Well, you didn't start it. You look too young for that.
Charlie Howard started it. He was original Macy's Day Parade Santa. He was a farmer in New York, and he saw a great need for better Santas.
Well, how did you get interested in the Santa school?
We just had our first child, or getting ready to have our first child, and for some reason, I had a calling. I wanted to be Santa. Not so much for my children, but it just changed my life a little bit. Holly wondered why I took off from work, because I never take vacations, but I'd go to Santa school for 3 days.
Well, like you said, being Santa's not a job, it's a calling. Because Santa, it's a spirit.
Being Santa's a privilege, yes.
What's the funnest part about teaching all these guys the spirit of Santa Claus?
It's like the easiest job in the world. It's not a job. They come with this spirit in them, and it grows amongst all of us. There's a lot of friendships gained here. People love to come back here. We have 110 students this year, and half of them are veterans, but they keep coming back anyways.
Whether you're a first-timer at the school or a seasoned Santa, getting together like this once a year is a great way to share, grow, and be the best Santa you can be.
It's just a pure family. For the years I've been coming up here, I get to meet all my old friends, and Tom and Holly is just like the matriarch of the family.
My wife thinks I'm a little nuts, but she's my Mrs. Claus, too.
Coming back here, it's like coming home. Holly and them are just so fantastic. The way they put this on, and I'll probably be back next year.
And I drive all the way from California out here to come to the school.
Now, you don't really drive, right? You take the sled, right, with the reindeer?
How's the fit and finish so far?
The belt's too tight.
I wonder what's causing that, Santa.
I'm sure Santa at the North Pole would be very proud of all these guys and gals. They're helping keep the spirit of Santa alive and bring holiday cheer to kids all around the world. Some small, and some not so small.
I need a new car, a chicken. I need a sponsor for the show. Let me see, I need a new carpeting for my house. I need a new fishing rod, some fish, because that'll come in handy. And did I mention the chicken? Oh, okay, and a chicken. And are you getting all this?
I want you to email it to me. Not only do these guys look the part, they're so nice they even let me suit up. And I'll be honest, it took some tugging, shoving, tying, and gluing, but when I was done and everything was in place, you know, I almost felt like Santa.
Hello, little Bobby.
Our visit to the Charles W. Howard Santa Claus School left me overwhelmed with kindness and good cheer. And even though the real Santa doesn't live in Midland, it's nice to know his spirit certainly does. And I have to say, the toughest part of our day was trying to pick my favorite Santa. But I think I found him eventually.
Santa, you gotta know that the guy from Under the Radar is here today, okay? Oh my goodness, yes.
I've seen his show, I love it.
It's a wonderful show, okay? Be sure to fill his stocking nice and full, okay?
I'll do my best. You too, Santa? Yes.